Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Kryptonic and today I'm going to be talking about one of the best RGB computer cases out there. So if you guys do end up enjoying the video, make sure to drop a like on it. But anyways guys, let's get straight into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about the Orbit Z-1, which is a Rosewill gaming case, and this case does a lot of things right, and I just want to go over those things that they're doing right and then lead into the things that they're doing wrong. Now for the most part, the computer case itself is pretty great because when it comes to RGB, it does a magnificent job of doing everything. They added not only case fans that are RGB, but they also added little dots in the bottom by the power supply hider kind of a thing. And coming from the Raid Max Alpha Prime, which is supposed to be a full RGB tempered glass case, there was not that much RGB just because the top three fans that are in the front, they weren't really bright enough to get to the back of my components by where the case fans were at, so my graphics card and all of that wasn't lighting up as much as I wanted it to. And in this case, there was no problem of that, and it was just vibrant red, and I really loved that. Now another really cool thing that they had going for them was that they had an LED button at the top of the case, meaning that you didn't need a controller that you were going to eventually end up losing, or a bunch of different things. It was on the case and it made it very simple. But now let's talk about some of the things they did wrong. And personally, I feel that the first thing that they did wrong was, the case is a little bit too much plastic for my liking. The front of it is plastic, all around it just feels like plastic. Not the bad type of plastic, but it just feels too plasticky for my liking. Another thing that I feel that they should have done a better job on was the fact that the amount of space for cable management is very limited, just because they put the motherboard exit in the back a little bit too high, meaning that you can't really get cables going through the top. So it was really hard to get the cables to go through the holes I wanted, just so that my computer could keep a consistent and clean look going for it. Overall though, it's a really nice case, and although it might be a tight fit for some, it is definitely a case checking out if you guys are considering going with an RGB setup, because this case just lights up very beautifully. And I just think it's one of those RGB cases that actually follows through with what they mean by RGB. This is definitely one of the best RGB cases I've used, and I've used about 4 or 5, and this one's probably the brightest one and the most efficient one when it comes for colors and stuff like that. But anyways guys, make sure to go check it out for yourselves. Let me know down below what case you guys are currently rocking. Right now I'm using this case, and I really like it because it brings a lot more red into my setup, and that's definitely what I'm going for. And the transparent side panel definitely makes it cool that I can look into my computer and see everything that's going on. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys have a great day. Make sure to check it out, and I'll see you guys around, and I'm out. Peace guys.